Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Bonnie drops a bomb, Sarah kisses Rex as Justin tells Xander crucial information. On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Xander confronts Justin about his peculiar behavior. Rex is open with Sarah. Maggie confesses her ambitious goals, and Alex thinks about Stephanie as she and Chad discuss their future. Alex dismisses Brady's concerns about Maggie at Basic Black. He queries, "What is she going to do? Take away our lemon bars? She will have to accept that they defeated her." Brady cautions him not to minimize her. Bringing Alex's job contract is Bill. He then leaves Bill and Brady to discuss Kristen after signing the document. Maggie wants Chad to serve as her deputy at the Horton house. Although Chad is flattered, he already works for Stephanie. Maggie claims that one of his duties would be serving as a liaison to SDPR, so they would still be collaborating, and it would be nearby. She learns that Chad is relocating with Stephanie. She congratulates them and requests Stephanie's backing if Chad accepts her proposal. Maggie is eager to fill the post so she can begin working on her big ideas and challenging Demare Enterprises. In Chicago, Rex practices yoga when Sarah visits. Bonnie's voicemail about being unable to keep her secret is played. Rex advises Sarah to call her and reason with her. Sarah thinks that dialing is a fantastic concept. Bonnie responds while sneezing. She assures Sarah that she told Justin about her pregnancy, but not Xander. Although Bonnie assures he won't say anything, Xander, who is highly preoccupied with work, won't even cross his path, as well as porking Chloe Lane. Justin feels anxious, says Xander as they are in the pub with Chloe. Justin acknowledges that there is one thing he needs to tell him that might surprise him. He recalls assuring Bonnie he wouldn't divulge Sarah's secret, and he informs Xander that Alex has joined Basic Black. Justin makes the comment that he needs to get Bonnie soup. After they discuss who Maggie will ask to take his place at Titan, Xander remarks on how tense she appeared around him. Like she was hiding something from him because she knew something. Justin sways. "Just Bonnie being Bonnie," he adds. Xander is left to wonder about his strange behavior as he walks toward the bar. He probably just wanted to get home to a sick Bonnie, according to Chloe. Brady is informed by Belle at Basic Black that Kristen intends to challenge Rachel's custody decision. But oddly, she hasn't heard from her defense team. What the earth is she doing, and where is she? Brady only knows that because Chloe is now with Xander, she won't be pursuing her any longer. "What?" Belle shouts. "Is she crazy, you ask?" Brady is hurt, but he doesn't want to brood. He inquires about Sean, who is still binging on alcohol and wallowing in shame. Brady is urged by Belle to stay with Chloe before she departs. She'll recognize Xander for the person he truly is. Brady, who is now in tears, glances at a picture of Chloe on his phone after she leaves. Sarah is shocked to find Xander is living with Chloe at Rex. Bonnie believes that if he learned Sarah was expecting, he would dump her like a hot rock, so perhaps she ought to tell him. Bonnie and Justin are required to remain silent because Sarah doesn't want Xander back in her life. Bonnie accepts and ends the call. Sarah is inquired about by Rex. Naturally, she is. She and Xander are both free to date anyone they like. He gets drawn into a kiss by her. Chad asks Stephanie about the job offer as they are enjoying dessert. She advises him to consider it, but she also points out that he would be taking Alex's beloved position. Chad asks Stephanie what Alex has to do with him accepting the Titan position after he finishes cleaning up in the kitchen. She despises the way it appears that he took Alex's girl and subsequently his job. Chad laughs. Stephanie claims that she has doubts not only about Alex but also about Maggie. Since becoming CEO, she has undergone a significant adjustment. Maggie may fire him as swiftly as she did Alex, she fears. She dreaded the thought of having to kick him out on his lovely ass. Chad responds with a grin that if he accepts the position, his fine ass will have to get better at maintaining her good graces. However, he would rather look at properties right now than conduct business. She starts her computer. Alex can't be happier that he and Maggie are no longer together as he calls Sunny on the phone from the square. He relaxes with a beer when Maggie walks by. She smugly informs him that Chad will be replacing him at Titan and that he will be relocating. Xander continues to wonder about Justin while he pours wine for himself and Chloe. Chloe enjoys getting to know the real him, despite his assumption that she is tired of hearing about his family. She is given a passionate kiss before being asked if she is certain she wants to spend the night alone. Chloe retreats. She doesn't want to lead Brady on since she isn't yet ready to let go of him. Xander acknowledges that he still misses Sarah. They decide to continue getting to know one another slowly. Rex pulls away from kissing Sarah in Chicago. Not rebound sex, but a genuine chance to get to know her. She regrets using him as a distraction from her issues. Normally, he wouldn't care, but he wants it to have significance for her. She sobs and wishes she could move on from Xander. She replies, and he immediately answers, "You know where to find me." Bonnie receives chicken noodle soup from Justin at home. He didn't say anything to Xander despite seeing him. He only wishes Sarah's secret wouldn't come out and blow them all up. He observes that Xander and Chloe were content together, but he questions whether Brady is aware of them. Poor Brady. Brady puts the picture of Chloe away as she considers him while watching TV with Xander. She hugs his shoulder as he muses on Sarah. Rex sighs and closes Sarah's door in Chicago. The same recollection as Xander occurs to her as she stands in the corridor. When Belle gets home, she picks up an empty liquor bottle off the ground. She examines her and Sean's wedding photo thoughtfully. Chad and Stephanie kiss while looking at listings on the computer at the Horton house. Alex remembers having sex with Stephanie in the square. Sarah is terrified about her baby secret. Times of Our Lives spoilers. Can Sarah Horton keep her pregnancy a secret any longer? Sarah Horton was aware that Bonnie Lockhart Kyriakis, Judy Evans, wouldn't keep her secret safe. Bonnie can never keep her mouth shut about anything, despite her best efforts to believe otherwise. Sarah panics and wonders when Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, would find out the truth when Bonnie reveals that she told Justin Kyriakis, Wally Kurth, that Sarah is expecting Xander Cook's, Wally Kurth, child. As for Xander, he is aware that Bonnie is keeping information from him, but he is unsure of what it is. To that purpose, he interrogates Justin to learn the specifics of what is happening with Justin's wife. Will Justin, who is aware of the truth, be the one to inform Xander that he will soon become a father? What impact will news have on Xander and Chloe Lane's, Nadia Dorlan, relationship? How long can this relationship last? It appears to be a healthy one with no surprises for Xander. DOL of spoilers. Maggie has a job offer. The brothers are having issues. Since she fired Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, has had a difficult time finding somebody to accept the co-CEO post at Titan. She attempted to persuade Xander to accept the position, but Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, and even he rejected her. She now looks to Chad DeMura, Billy Flynn, to hear his thoughts. Will Chad accept Maggie's offer to work for her, or will Maggie keep looking? Chad's life has recently undergone several changes, which may help him in his effort to start over after the loss of Abigail DeMura, Marcy Miller. Brady and Bill Black Brady, Martha Madison, must finally make up for lost time. Sean Brady, Brandon Beamer, is still a lonely man who must put up with Kristen DeMura, Stacy Heiduck, and Belle is still unsure of how to get in touch with him. He has been in pain ever since he killed his own father and is unsure of Bo Brady's prognosis. Peter Reckel. Will the siblings offer each other any advice?